Why hello friends, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Meg, and in today's video we're going to be chatting about the back to school season and all the tips and tricks that I've got for parents as their kids head back to school. I know it's crazy to be talking about back to school right now, but it is swiftly approaching. We're gonna make this year a year that we don't fly by the seat of our pants as much. If you're into that, you want to learn some of my favorite tips and tricks, some of my favorite things to shop for during the back to school season, make sure you stick around, but before you do, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future uploads, and make sure to follow along on social media where I post a lot of content daily, especially on my Instagram stories. Let's get started with this back to school sanity saving tips and tricks video. Let's go ahead and get this video started. Just a little background about me. I am a former teacher. I taught for 10 years in the public school setting. I was a high school and junior high theater teacher. Not any experience in the elementary classroom, but I do have 3 kids now. 2 are starting 2nd and 5th grade, and then I have a toddler who is about to be 3. I'm gonna be an elementary parent for a really long time. This first portion of the video is sponsored by JCPenney. It is a store that I absolutely love and shop for my kids all the time, myself all the time. It's just so convenient. It's really close to me. They have really great prices, and I'm really impressed with the quality of their clothes for my kids, quality of clothes for myself, my family. So this first tip is about back to school shopping. Is definitely you're gonna wanna find a retailer that has kind of everything all in one. I personally like to shop at retailers where everything is right there for me, and I can shop everything, including the backpacks, the clothes, the shoes, the socks, the underwear, the pajamas, literally everything, and get it all done. We started our back to school shopping at JCPenney, and I have 3 outfits to share with you that we put together with the girls. Everything that I mentioned that the girls are wearing in this video, I will have linked below. I love these like waffle knit tees. They're so cute. The girls look adorable in them. They're very easy breezy. We start school in August and it's still really hot. They're paired with these denim shorts that are really great and school appropriate as far as length goes. And I also really like that they're a pull-on denim that has a really nice adjustable waist. These are really cute for the girls. The second outfit that we put together with the girls are the same denim shorts, and then we paired them with these really cute other tees, but I love how these are different. These are a ribbed material. They have like this like roughly sort of sleeve. It's really nice. This one has the nice button down detail. These look really cute on the girls. They're really lightweight and really comfy. The third outfit I think is probably my favorite because it totally reminds me of the 90s total Clueless vibes with these, and my girls picked these out. I did not prompt this. I was like, okay, we're going for this. This is cool. So they're these little crop tops that you put the little dress over and you get total 90s Clueless vibes. I love these. They're so cute. The girls look adorable in them. And I love how breezy these are for, you know, back to school in August when it's still very warm. It looks really cute and put together, and I think the girls just look so cute in them. All of these outfits look adorable paired with these shoes that I'm going to share with you. These were crazy affordable when I bought them. I want to say they were like under $30. I will definitely link below. These are awesome because they're a slip-on, so that's really easy for school as well. They look really cute with dresses or shorts or pants or leggings or whatever. These are kind of a really versatile sneaker. These are a sparkly like low tennis shoe for my younger daughter. These look really cute on her too. Really great for school, versatile for dresses and things like that. And while you're there, you're definitely going to check, you know, the shoes and also the backpacks. My younger daughter, who is going to start 2nd grade, picked this one out. It also comes with a lunch box that attaches in to the front of this backpack. And then the other one, this one that she picked out from JanSport, it's apparently made out of 100% recycled plastics, which I think is really awesome. This is nostalgia for me too because all I carried were JanSport backpacks, and so it's kind of fun for her to grab one of these as well. And thank you so much for JCPenney for sponsoring this portion of the video. I absolutely love JCPenney, and I love that they continue to work with me throughout the year on these projects. Now that we've got the shopping out of the way, let's talk about some actual tips on, you know, getting organized for the year. One thing that I think is important is to teach responsibility to your kids, and so that they become more responsible citizens in the classroom with their teachers. I mean, it's obviously up to your family and what works best for your family, but you can have them help you set out the week's worth of clothes. And I think that is also a time and sanity saver for me, is setting out the week's worth of clothes, the entire outfit for everything Monday through Friday. And so they know, they help you pick it out, and then you set it out, and they know where to go each morning. They get themselves dressed and they're starting to get themselves ready in the morning. So making sure your kids are independent in morning times is been great. Getting them established into that makes mornings go so much smoother, and you're running around less like, and doing a lot of things the night before is honestly just the key to making mornings so much more successful. I also think making lunches the night before is absolutely crucial, because I am not a morning person, but I know that I have to get the day moving. Even when they're younger, you can start teaching them these habits and how to do things for themselves to teach independence, so that the mornings run smoother when school starts. One thing that's really helpful for our family is having a family calendar, and that looks a little different, like not what you think it might look like. My husband and I are very digital people. We do best when we can pick up our phone and look at the calendar, and I can look at his and he can look at mine. So we have Google Calendars that show up in our iCal app, right? And then I share my calendar with him and he shares his calendar with me, so I know everything that's going on with him. He knows everything that's going on with me. When I say the family calendar, it really just needs to be something that you and your spouse, and if your kids are old enough, that you all share your calendars. And it's easiest when it's something that is accessible as your phone that you can pull up. That's really easy if you have Google Calendar, to be able to like sync it to your iPhone and to share it with your spouse. With also the calendar, it's super important. I try to do this every year. The girls do various activities, and when I get the schedule of that, I put it all in the calendar all at once. But here's the thing, right? Sometimes we get we have like a crazy day and things throw us off, and then we totally forget, like, oh no, we have this to go to today. Here's where things help me. I set reminders to myself. So I know on my calendar, it's gonna buzz at me an hour before the piano lesson or an hour before the dance practice. Knowing myself, and if I get distracted by something, I don't want things to throw me off and I forget about the commitments that we're doing. You might laugh at that whole idea, but I tell you, it's something that works for me. And the last thing I want to chat about with today's video is school supplies. Sometimes it's fun to go school supply shopping, but for me, it's very stressful. This is something worth checking into if your school does this. Our PTA every year does a school supply order, and you can pre-order your school supplies that will be delivered to your child's classroom, so you don't have to worry about it. You save so much time. If your school doesn't offer that, make sure you grab that school supply list as soon as possible and get in there as fast as you can, even if it seems ridiculous to school supply shop in July. You're gonna thank yourself later, because things tend to get wiped quickly. And as a teacher, I want to give you a big tip. This is something that is going to really help your child's teacher throughout the year, and they will greatly appreciate it, because we love teachers, right? And we're going to support them throughout the school year, right? Yeah. One thing it's important to do, and they're probably not going to ask for this right away, but bring tissues and bring hand sanitizer. They will thank you for that, because it is so needed. I know when I was teaching, I basically didn't have a budget for that, so I relied on donations. Your child's teacher might not advertise this, but ask them if they have a wish list that you can order from or order off of, or is there anything that they need. Just send a quick email over, and not just at the beginning of the year. Make sure that you check in with them throughout the year and ask them if there's anything on their wish list for the classroom that you can help take care of. If you can, teachers will greatly appreciate that, and because they don't have big budgets, and a lot of times they have to rely on donations or their own personal finances to finance some of the things that they need for their classroom. It's so important to make sure that we support our teachers throughout the school year, and that is checking in with them and see if there are any needs that we can meet for them. So with that being said, that kind of is my last thing with back to school. Getting that back to school shopping done, making sure you have a family calendar, teaching your kids independence. And getting that school supply shopping done and supporting your teachers is super big to us and super important to me. I hope this has inspired you and helped you a little bit and has gotten you in the back to school mindset and mood, and we're ready to tackle the school year without feeling insane, right? So thank you so much for tuning into today's video. I will see you all in my next one. Bye.